Let us see positive productive learning environment in a classroom. Creating a positive productive learning environment. Creating a productive environment for learning is essential to fostering student engagement, growth and achievement. It involves multiple aspects such as cultivating a positive classroom climate, building a community of leaders, developing a leader responsibility and maximizing learning opportunities. Below are the strategies of these components. Creating a positive classroom climate, creating a community of leaders, developing a learner responsibilities, maximizing opportunities for learning. First one, creating a positive classroom climate. A positive classroom climate is one where students feel safe, supported and motivated to learn. The atmosphere should be nurturing and respectful, where every student is encouraged to express themselves and participate actively. Here are some strategies. We need to foster respect and inclusivity. This will ensure that students will be treated with respect and encourage an inclusive environment where differences in background, culture and abilities are celebrated. Establish ground rules that promote kindness, respect and open communication. Encourage positive reinforcement. Regularly recognize and praise student achievement, big or small. Positive reinforcement helps to build confidence and motivate students to keep learning. Create an engaging physical space. Arrange a classroom layout in such a way that it promotes collaboration and interaction. A well-organized classroom with visually stimulating learning materials can inspire creativity and focus. Cultivate emotional support. Create a space where students feel comfortable expressing their feelings and emotions. Acknowledging their emotional needs enhances their ability to engage academically. Second one, creating a community of leaders. Empowering students to take up leadership roles within the classroom encourages responsibility, accountability and collaboration. By developing leadership skills, students learn how to contribute to their peers' success and become more confident in their own abilities. Assign student leadership roles. Give students responsibilities such as leading group discussions, organizing classroom tasks, or facilitating peer reviews. This helps students feel valued and gives them a sense of ownership over their learning environment. Model leadership qualities. As an educator, model leadership by demonstrating qualities like integrity, empathy, collaboration. Encourage students to take initiative, make decisions, and solve problems as a group. Foster collaborative learning. Implement group activities that require students to work together, solve problems, and support each other. Collaboration helps students practice teamwork, communication, and decision making skills. Promote peer mentoring. Encourage students to support and mentor each other. Pair older or more experienced students with younger or less experienced ones to foster a sense of responsibility and community within the classroom. Third one, developing a learner responsibilities. Encouraging students to take responsibility for their own learning helps them to develop independence and growth mindset. When students take ownership of their education, they become more engaged and motivated to succeed. Set clear expectations and goals. Help a student set personal learning goals, develop a plan for achieving them, make sure expected are clear, and encourage the student to track their progress. Teach time management and organization skills. Provide a student with the tools, strategies to manage their time effectively. Teach them how to prioritize tasks, create schedules, and keep track of assignments and deadlines. Encourage self-reflection. Incorporate self-assignment activities where students reflect on their learning, identify strengths, recognize areas for improvement. This fosters self-awareness and accountabilities. Provide opportunity for students' choice. Allow students some autonomy in selecting projects or assignments that align with their interests. Giving students choices in their learning can increase motivation and engagement. Maximizing opportunity for learning. To create a truly productive learning environment, it is essential to maximize every opportunity for students to engage with the content and with each other. This can be achieved through diverse teaching strategies and thoughtful planning. Implement active learning strategies. Use teaching methods such as a group discussion, problem solving activities, hands-on project, and interactive technology. Active learning keeps students engaged and helps to retain information more effectively. Encourage critical thinking. Challenge students with thought-provoking questions and complex tasks that require them to analyze, evaluate, and synthesize information. Encourage them to think deeply and critically about the material. Provide differentiated instruction. Recognize the students with the diverse learning styles, needs, and abilities. Offer differentiated lesson material and assessment that cater to individual learning preferences. Use formative assessment. Regularly check for understanding through quizzes, surveys, and informal checks in gauge student progress. This allows you to adjust information to meet students' need to maximize learning outcomes. Classification of classroom time. It is classified as allocated time, instructional time, engaged time, academic learning time. If we see, allocated time is superset of the instructional. Instructional is a superset of the engaged, and engaged is the academic superset of the academic learning time. Allocated time. Allocated time refers to the total time set aside for learning activities, including class periods, assignments, and assessments. It is overall time available for educational activities within a given period. Efficient use of allocated time is crucial in ensuring that students given sufficient opportunity to learn and engage with the material. Key characteristics. It includes both the direct and indirect learning. It covers entire duration of the school day or a specific lesson period. It determines the structure and scope what can be taught. How to maximize allocated time? We need to set a clear expectations and routines to minimize the disruptions and maximize productive use of time. We need to ensure efficient transitions from activities to maintain momentum in the lesson. Need to plan the schedule and carefully to balance different types of learning experiences such as individual tasks, group work, and instruction. Second, instructional time. Instructional time is a period when the teacher actively delivers lessons, provides explanation, guides students through learning activities. It is a time allocated specifically for teaching and the direct transmission of knowledge. Key characteristics. Direct teaching by the educator includes lectures, demonstration, group discussion, other forms of guided instruction. Focuses on the delivery of content, skills, and concept. How can we maximize instructional time? We have to use active teaching strategies to engage students, such as asking open-ended questions and using multimedia resources. Need to keep instructional activities focused on track, avoiding distractions. We need to make sure of formative assessment like quiz to check understanding during the lesson, adjusting the instruction accordingly. Next one is engaged time. Engaged time refers to the time students are actively involved in learning, participating in activities, and engaging with the content. It is the period when students are not just present but mentally and physically involved in learning process. Key characteristics. Students are actively participating in the lesson, can include group work, hands-on activities, class discussion, or independent tasks. Students are engaged, focused, and motivated during this time. Maximizing engaged time. Provide interactive activities that require students' involvement, such as a problem-solving task or collaborative projects. Ensure the material is relevant and appropriately challenging to keep students focused. Minimize off-task behavior by keeping students engaged with the clear instructions and continuous support. Academic learning time. Academic learning time is a time during which students are both engaged in the lesson and working at appropriate level of difficulty to achieve the desired learning outcomes. This is the most productive time where students make significant academic progress. Key characteristics. Students are engaged and working at their optimal level. Focuses on high quality learning, which tasks that are necessary too easy nor too difficult. Results in meaningful learning and skill acquisition. Maximizing academic learning time. Provide tasks that match students' current skill levels and allow meaningful progress. Offer differentiated instruction to ensure that all students are working at their level of ability. Encourage regular self-assessment and reflection so students can monitor their own progress. Characteristics of the healthy learning environment classroom. Emotional safety and well-being. positive relationship and collaboration, engagement and motivation, clear expectation structure, high expectation challenge, inclusivity and diversity, active learning and critical thinking, balanced use of technology, reflection and self assessment, physical and mental health support. Thank you.